Alright, and hello everybody, I'm the SweetBro27, and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. We're back in the Behold Support Memory Boost event, so that we can get this EZA's support memory. So this is Cruel Provocation, which is Terrifying Conquerors or Wicked Bloodline category allies get 2 key and 20% attack and defense for 3 turns at the start of battle. Now that actually is pretty good, especially in the meta that we are in. Looking forward, this isn't going to be very good, these short-term support memories, just because difficult events are getting harder longer you go into the fight, instead of right now, like with Fusion Zamasu, they are as hard as they're going to get out of the gate. As well as, it's a little bit unfortunate because Terrifying Conquerors and Wicked Bloodline, neither category are really in a good place right now. Like, looking forward even to, like, 9th anniversary stuff, none of the, Majunior's power crept. He's the best Terrifying Conqueror character right now. First Form Frieza seems to be pretty decent out on, JP, like, being able to do a lot of damage, but, like, the rest of the team kind of frauds him out. I don't really know what to expect from this, but, we're just gonna blitz through this and, you know, just go ahead and get it, completed. So, to get it to the bronze and silver, which is beating it on the first stage, you gotta beat it once, you gotta beat it with 3 Terrifying Conquerors, and then you gotta beat it with only using super attacks. Then, for the Z difficulty, you have to beat it without support memories, beat it within 6 turns, and then if you want the stones, you gotta beat it with 3 Worldwide Chaos category allies. This is the team that we are rocking. It has the 3 Terrifying Conquerors, it has the 3, Worldwide Chaos characters. I actually don't know how easy or not this is going to be, and this is going to be the character that you have to run. Now, this is actually a pretty little decent support character, but looking at this lineup, this isn't a very powerful team to say the least, so let's just go ahead and dive in. It is just a 2-phase fight. The first phase, I'm pretty sure it's physical, and then the second stage is int. So running 2 of the friend lead being the Metal Cooler might not have been my smartest idea. However, they are a good leader. It's 122 extreme class. And then we do actually have like some pretty powerful characters. Like this Super Strike King Cold is actually like pretty good. The very first time I did the mission in the Red Zone Broly fight where you had to use one of every extreme type, this was actually the extreme physical character I used because I didn't personally have like Janemba or Metal Cooler. I didn't really have any of those characters in my box, so that's actually what I had to use to beat it with. And dude, no way, that's the that's the Goku that shoots a Kamehameha straight out of his dick, dude. Nice. But it actually looks like, as per normal, the first stage on this is just super wimpy, which is kind of to be expected. It must have just been an outlier. The very first support memory boosting event, like that had to have just been like, they had no idea how hard they made it. Like, it had to have been an accident. Because genuinely, and I mean this, like, to this day, going back and beating that Vegeta, I guarantee you it would still be tough. Like, people, it was like a stroke of luck. Everything had to fall into line. Like, I struggled for days. I'm not afraid to admit that. That was hard. It was a hard event with, like, the characters that I had and trying to beat all the missions or whatever. But it was worth it just because the Bulma support memory actually is just, like, that good. Being able to get the support, the healing, and all that other good stuff, that's one of the better support memories in the game, to this day, in my opinion. Honestly, I think it would be better if there wasn't a turn restriction to it, where it would only proc when you were below a certain HP threshold. Because there are instances when you enter, like, turn 4, or I believe it activates on turn 4. You enter turn 4 and your HP is not low enough for you to like really need to use it. So it ultimately just becomes like a waste of a heal. When it would be much more versatile if you could, like if you were below 50% HP, it would activate, for example, instead of just having the turn restriction. But it's nice having either or, I suppose. It's just with support memories, since you don't get to choose when they activate, they all have their own restrictions and what have you. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're a little bit annoying. But let's see here. Looks like Majin Buu and Babidi are actually going to wrap this up for us right here. This should kill type advantage. Yeah. All right. So that was pretty simple, not going to lie. So let's go ahead and then just collect our missions, which will give us the bronze and the silver, which will like half EZA it. And then we just have to do the second stage. Now, the second stage is normally quite a bit more difficult, so I'm going to go ahead and just stop my commentary here. And we will fast forward through that footage, and then we will meet back up once I complete it. That way you guys can see if I struggle or anything. But let's hope not. Yeah, I'll be just right back. All right, and there we have it, guys. Those are the final missions right there, and that is the support memory EZA complete. That was actually one of the easier ones from like recent memory. Like all of these have actually been really easy, except for that one, except for the very first one. Again, like that one, this one right here. Oh no, not that one. It was Curious Destiny. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway. That was pretty easy, yeah, so definitely, and especially if, like, you're a new player, Terrifying Conquerors is, like, a very, like, beginner-friendly-esque team, but you're not going to be really beating, like, any, like, the new difficult content, but, like, you know, Realm of Gods, like, the Battle of, what is it called? I'm just muttering over myself. The God event and other stuff like that, like, it could be good for stages such as that. I just don't think with, like, the new power creep that we are looking forward to, that's going to be, like, the most impactful support memory ever. But you complete it, you get a couple of free stones out of it. It's nothing hard to do, especially like you saw right there. That was a breeze. It took me 5 minutes to do. And none of those characters are really even new that I use. Those are all old free-to-play characters. But yeah, that will be all for this time, guys. I've been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a TikTok, and a YouTube, the links to which can all be found in the description of this video. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, what else do I say? And leave a comment. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that's going to be all for this time, guys. So as always, I've been the SweetBro27, and I am signing off.